Hello everybody, this is your boy the Almighty One, coming at you with a video of today's logic news. But before I get right into this particular logic, don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to smash the likes when the video is complete or doing the video in session while you are watching it. And I have, like I mentioned in a video I made a couple of weeks ago, I have lost quite a few subscribers, and I'm not exactly sure why. But if you do know, please comment in the comment section below. Let me know about that. And also, don't forget to share the video, because the video will get me the subscription that I need, because I was close to 400 subscribers, but after the 30-some subscribers lost, that kind of caused that. So anyway, enough of that. Please comment and don't forget to like the channel and sub the channel as well for your enjoying pleasure. Okay, let's get right into it. Okay. The Eagles won the football game 33-25. They won by 7 points against the New York Giants. They should have contained the Giants and had not allowed them to score those points, because they scored one off a turnover. They scored one off a turnover. Hurts fumbled the football, but he was lucky. He picked the ball up and threw it and got to Goddard for a first down. But the touchdown that was tossed was not his fault. Goddard failed, and when he failed, the ball was intercepted by the opposing defender, and they sprinted, if I'm not correct, I think it was 78 yards for the score. I think that's what it was. It one of the longest scores and one of the longest pick six this season by the Philadelphia Eagles. But like I said, we can't fault them on that pick six, because it wasn't Hurts' fault. So you can't say he threw a pick, but you can give it to him, because he's not had 13 picks for the season, and which is the most he's thrown in the 2 years that he's been in the NFL. So, but that's not what the video about. The video is about the peace between this team. Okay, I have seen quite a few YouTube Eagles content creators, and they've all been talking the same thing about the Eagles' problems on the sideline. Now, in one of those videos, they showed AJ Brown coming off the football field while Nick Sirianni was in a scuffle with one of the players or one of the coaches on the sideline. He came off the field looking rather mean, like I said, whatever he heard, he was really frustrated. And this team been frustrated all season long, since week 1. You know what I'm saying? They've been frustrated, and a lot of people are now wondering, has he lost the locker room? Maybe, or maybe not. But I'm gonna say this. Then they even show. I'm sorry, I'm gonna hold off on that thought. And then they also showed Smitty getting into a scuffle with one of the offensive linemen, or it might have been one of the offensive line's coach, or one of the coaches on the side field. But I think it was Nick Sirianni, I believe, he got into a scuffle with. And they also showed Reddick getting into an argument also with Nick Sirianni. So that's 2 or 3 players in one game that got into a scuffle or an argument with, I know what I'm saying. Scuffle means fight. I mean, they got into an argument or a small dispute with Nick Sirianni, and I'm not exactly sure what is going on with the team. See, what it is, it got to have something with the coaches. I think it's the coach. I think it's the coaches and the play calling. So you're going to blame Nick for that, because he's the one getting the heat. And it's really crazy that I'm seeing this on actual highlight film of teams getting into a small argument with Nick Sirianni. Maybe he did lose the locker room. Maybe. If it ain't, it's close. And this team been playing like this all season long. After the bye week, we thought things were going to change, but it didn't. But the New York Giants game, they finally did some motion. They did the read option. They did that. If they did that all season long, ain't no way in the world this team would be like the hole they're in now. If the 49ers had beaten the Eagles in Philadelphia this season, we should only have 2 losses, but instead we got 3 losses. We probably should have beaten the Dallas Cowboys. We probably should have beaten the New York Jets. The Eagles should be let me see, 15 games been played now. So the Eagles are 11-4, 15 games been played, 15 or 17 games been played. The Eagles should be 12-2 or 14. We should be 14 and no, hold on. 14 games been played. The Eagles should be 12-2. Yeah, we should be 12-2 instead of 11-14. So that just goes to show me 11-4. We should be 11-4. Instead of 11-4, we should be 12-2 instead of 11-4. That's what I'm trying to say. But I mean, this is crazy. I mean, I understand the frustration of this team, and to me, I'm gonna say this here: this team needs a break. They need a quick off season to get their minds off football, come back with a new frame of thought, get ready for a new season and get going. Because this don't make no damn sense. I'm tired of seeing these on-field issues with all these arguments between coaches and between players. That's not a good look for the Philadelphia Eagles, because it just makes the fans wonder what is going on inside the NovaCare complex, what is being called and what is not being done. Now, you've already relieved Sean Desai of his defensive coordinator duties by getting to Matt Patricia, which happened a week ago against the Seattle Seahawks. You know what I'm saying? And then you talk about not relieving Brian Johnson of his head coaching duties. So I mean, us fans are wondering what is really going on inside the NovaCare complex, because whatever is going on inside the NovaCare complex and being called out on the field of play. And you really don't want to be on the football field on your sidelines arguing with coaches and with players, because I said this in the video a while back. It's going to be a fight on that field before the season comes to an end. And I really don't want to see fights, because see, one thing about when teams get into a fight with coaches or with each other, your season is done. I mean, it's complete, because teams gonna get in, you're gonna do opposing team get in your head, and you're gonna lose the football game, because then players get to acting funny on the football field when a play is being called. If a defensive player gets on the field, you can get into an argument with an offensive coach or defensive coach, he's more likely to do something stupid on the football field. And that can cost your team, it can cost you your game, it can cost you the season. I really believe that's what's going to happen before the season comes to an end. It's going to be a fight. And I really don't. And since I've been a fan of the Eagles for 3 years, I can't even recall seeing a fight on the field between players on the field of the Eagles sideline. I never seen that, and I don't want to see that. So, excuse me. So maybe the team is keeping their composure. I hope that they are, because one thing about it, it's about the third or fourth time that the Eagles that I have seen a scuffle. I'm not saying scuffle. I mean, seeing arguments on the field between players and coaches. It's the fourth time this year I've seen it, and I can't speculate what game, but this is the fourth time that I've seen it so far. Fourth time, and when you lose bad in the 4 games that you lost, it can do damage to the mental of how you play the game. That's what it does. And I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of seeing these scuffles and these arguments on the field between players and coaches. I'm tired of seeing that. And I'm not exactly sure what Nick Sirianni is doing, but I know one darn thing: if you keep this up, he will not be a coach of the Philadelphia Eagles no time soon, because it's sad to say. And throughout the Eagles, throughout me being an Eagles fan, the Eagles have had, let me see, up to 10 coaches that I believe that I've been an Eagle fan since 1980. I think it's been, let me see, Dick Vermeil. From Dick Vermeil came Buddy Ryan. From Buddy Ryan came I forgot that coach, Rich Cote. From Rich Cote to what's his name? I forgot the black Ray Rose. From Ray Rose to Andy Reid. From Andy Reid to Chip Kelly. From Chip Kelly to Doug Peterson. From Doug Peterson to Nick Sirianni. So that's been eight coaches that have came through the Philadelphia Eagles team that I've been a fan. 8 different coaches. 8 different coaches. And that makes no sense. And while teams like Pittsburgh has a good stability in coaching, Pittsburgh only had 3 head coaches, and all 3 of those head coaches had won a Super Bowl ring or more. But during the 8 times, during the 8 coaches that I can remember, only let me see, Vermeil, Andy Reid, and Peterson and Nick Sirianni. Them the 4 coaches that they take the Eagles to the Super Bowl. 4 coaches. The other 5 haven't gotten anywhere. Have gotten nowhere with the Philadelphia. The other 5. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm sorry. 4 coaches have not taken the Eagles to the Super Bowl. 4 coaches. 4 went to the Super Bowl, win or loss, and 4 have not even made no attempt to get to the Super Bowl. No attempts. So that just goes to show the history of the Philadelphia Eagles team that I can remember, and the situation that they're what they're doing. Because I really hate to see this arguments on the sideline. But the video is really about. It's about the argument on the sideline between the players and coaches, and I'm tired of seeing it. And it causing a commotion, it causing and getting media attention, and then making NFL analysts and people on the radios, social media, Facebook, whatever, wonder what is going on inside the NovaCare complex. That's what I want to know. Because see, they're saying that Howie Roseman has something to do with the coaching staff, and it shouldn't be. And Jeffrey Lurie let all this go out. He let all this happen inside the NovaCare complex out on the field. Something needs to change, because if it doesn't change, there will be some problems and situations with the Philadelphia Eagles. And like I said, before the season comes to an end, there's going to be a fight. It's going to be some blows thrown, and I don't want to see that. Because see, I'm surprised in the New York Giants game, it didn't happen. I'm surprised it didn't happen weeks ago, leading to the game against the New York Giants. I'm surprised it didn't happen then, because they're saying he's losing the locker room, Nick Sirianni. So if that's true, it could be some words going back and forth. It might have happened inside the locker rooms, but as far as being out on the field, it hadn't happened yet, and I believe it's going to happen. And I don't want to talk like that. Don't want to think like that. But from what I'm seeing, all the commotion that's going on our sideline, I believe at some point it's going to happen. There will be blows thrown. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right quick, because I gotta get to work. But anyway, you guys enjoy your Wednesday, 2 days after Christmas now. Enjoy your Wednesday, and more videos to come. Maybe a short, because this video is 13 minutes long, 13 and 30 minutes long. So I need to get to work, because I'm back at work now. And vacation will be stopping me pretty soon. Can't wait for that, because I need a break. But anyway, I'm out, y'all. The Green Talents, the Almighty One. And you guys enjoy your Wednesday. Like I said, this video is hump day, but it's kind of a short hump day. But I'm out, y'all. Peace out. Bye-bye.